Let's face it, creepy piano music equals death. Okay, so we all love scary movies. Well, we can all agree that most people in scary movies are stupid. And yeah, so I'm gonna give you a quick rundown of tips so that if you are ever caught in one of those scary movie situations, you'll live to tell the tale. Don't have sex. Seriously. We all see the movies where the girl's having sex with her boyfriend, and then the murderer is downstairs, and he comes up and kills her in the bed, and it's all bloody and looks like she had her period all over the room. If you want to stay alive, abstinence is key. Don't go out with people you met just that day. Hey, you dropped this. Oh, thanks. Oh, no problem. Just helping out. My name is Joe. He seems so normal. He's totally not gonna murder me. Oh, well, we should go to the movies tonight, Joe. I'll meet you in the park, behind the tree, where no one can see us. And it's dark, and you know, no one will hear you when you scream. What? Oh, nothing. So tonight? Oh, okay. And that is how you're gonna get yourself killed. Cause guess what? That guy is cuckoo bananas. And he wants you dead. He wants to bury you under his house and like, dismember your body. Just remember that. Number 3. Don't go to camp. Especially one where there's been a ton of murders, and all the camp counselors are gonna tell you about that story about how some girl 20 years ago got murdered, and your campsite is on the site where the girl was murdered. Please. Just don't go to camp. If you want to live, find a good hiding place and stay there. If the killer can't hear you, or see you, or has no idea where you are, why the fuck are you going to move? This rule is the easiest to follow, and yet most of you are probably going to break this when the murderer is coming after your ass. So good luck. Always wear sensible shoes, because you never know when you're going to need to run through the woods away from a murderer. Because guess what? There's always that one person that decides to wear slides, or is barefoot, or is in heels, or is just plain clumsy. And then they will fall, and they will break their ankle, and then they will die. Oh well. If the town looks deserted, it's probably because everyone who lives there is dead. Don't walk around looking for people saying, "Hey, is anybody here? I'm right here if you want to murder me." Just don't. If the town's deserted, stay away. Don't be a hero. Because guess what? Chances are, you're probably gonna die. Unless your name is, like, fucking Harry Potter, and you just don't die. Even though he kinda did die in that Deathly Hallows Part 2, but...
Awkward.
See, even heroes die, like him. Spike, are you okay? He probably just has to go out. If you hear something creepy in the distance, like that dog's bark just getting cut off mid-bark, don't investigate. Because guess what? The killer is there, and your dog is dead. I'm sorry, Sparky. I'm sorry. Always check the back seat before entering your car. The last thing you need is to be killed when you're on the expressway trying to merge and you just kill everyone on the road. So please, just check your car and we'll all be safe. If your car breaks down in front of some sketchy looking gas station, don't ask the sketchy looking man who owns the gas station to help you. Chances are, part of your body will end up dismembered in his pickup truck. As simple as that. Don't go into the basement. The basement is creepy enough without you dying in it. If you're trying to buy a house, and the real estate agent won't answer any questions about the previous owners and why they're selling it and why they're not alive anymore, don't buy that house. I don't care how much of a great deal it is. You will end up dead. And yeah, if the walls of your house start to bleed, like blood coming down the side of it, move out. It's never gonna end good. Someone's probably gonna end up dead, and that's probably a dead body right there leaking from the roof. Sorry to break it to you. Attempt an exorcism, they never work. They're just creepy, and you get some child molesting priest to come to your house and try to help you, and it just never works. Exorcisms are horrible. Don't act like a detective. Hey, sure, great story, and everyone will love you for saving the day and figuring out the mystery. You can be like Scooby-Doo. But guess what? If you die, that's the opposite of awesome. But yeah. Google the location you'll be staying at. Let me just do a little Googling before I leave on my vacation. Derp, derp, derp. Derpity derpity derp. Derp, derp, derp. Derp, derp. Well, that is not good. You see that? That wasn't good. Seeing all those missing people reports and dead bodies found and drug dealers stealing children. Probably want to rethink you visiting there. Don't get drunk. Or take any drugs that are gonna mess you up, because guess what? Running away from a killer is hard enough, but try running away from a killer when you're tipsy and giggling. Put that drink down and save your life. If you see someone in a mask, don't assume it's one of your friends trying to play a trick and scare you. Tommy, is that you in that stupid mask? I'm so scared. Tommy, you can put the knife down. Tommy? In the arms of the angel, fly. If the call is coming from inside the house, get out. Because clearly the killer is not outside and he is getting close to finding you and murdering your ass. And then the most important tip to surviving a horror movie. Don't be black. Didn't want to get racist, and I'm sorry if you take that offensive, but guess what? The black person dies first. Every horror movie. I don't know why. Blame Hollywood, but it's true. Woo! Good job being racist, Joe. Good job.